Everyone says everything will be fine, but they are wrong. Very wrong. However, let's start from the beginning. Off in a galaxy beyond the famous planets we all know lives an undiscovered planet. This is the planet of Sparktopia, a magical planet where people are able to inherit magical abilities. On this planet, there are 4 main kingdoms, with minor kingdoms that live off the mainlands. The main kingdoms consist of the Windy Cliffs Empire, where they bring the weather to the planet, the Tillage Village Realm, where they provide food to the other kingdoms, the Kingdom of Spearhead, that provides protection and weapons. However, the one that reigns over them all is the Kingdom of Harmonia, where the magic is created. This kingdom provides the energy to help power up the other lands. However, that energy comes in the form of 6 magical jewels, called the Elements of Harmony. These elements are the soul of the planet, that bring the magic to all of Sparktopia. Without them, the realm would fall. Every kingdom lived in harmony, until one day when a fallen kingdom arose, the land of Darktopia. In this land, people who abused their magic came to rot. Those people decided to rise against the power of the elements, control each kingdom, and break their hope. However, they couldn't do this alone. They needed strength, power. They needed a leader, or rather, an empress.
The time has come, my minions.
Her name was Empress Lunaria, and little was known about her, except she had power beyond anyone's understanding. With her army, she was able to take over all of the kingdoms. One by one, each kingdom fell. Some enslaved, some destroyed. But Lunaria had her eyes set on one kingdom, Harmonia. The king and queen of Harmonia tried to fight her off. However, they weren't strong enough to stop her minions. Sparktopia was hopeless. The queen, afraid of something happening to the elements, gave them to her royal advisor, Paula. The queen told Paula about a prophecy about the elements and how they are meant to bond to holders. They are said to live on a far-off planet called Earth. The 6 holders are meant to bond to the elements, and with that are given magnificent powers. With those powers, they will band together to save Sparktopia from Lunaria. With that information, Paula tells the queen she will protect the elements with all of her might and train the users to save the planet.
I will be the guardian of the elements.
Paula took the elements and headed to her ship, leaving the queen, who still wanted to fight for the kingdom, but ended up frozen in stone. She headed up to space. However, one of the Darktopians thought ahead. Paula flew into space thinking she was safe, until the storage container was destroyed and the elements drifted into space, never to be seen again. At least, she thought they were. That is where our story begins.
Welcome to the Misadventures of the Super Team.